Welcome to Bronx Porch Homestead, making some stock with leftover scraps I had. Oh, that smells so good. It's got chicken, bones, cartilage, recao, which has like a cilantro flavoring to it, some scraps of onions, garlic, pepper, and some tomato sauce. Alrighty. Well, we're not in the Bronx. We are in Puerto Rico, Utuado. Yes, my towels. Hi there, Blackie. There's a stray dog that we befriended. He comes all the way here for food, right? And then that's his mama. You can see her. There she goes. That's mama. She already had a litter. Gave him some breakfast this morning. Oh my goodness, beautiful view, huh? Waking up to that. That is awesome. That's something that David's going to be doing more often this year. I'm glad to be part of it. Bananas that we grew. Monte Cristo. Oh, and I do love my hanging plants. Look at them. They're beautiful, beautiful. This one is very common here in PR. And look at this one. It's like the shape of little bananas. I thought that was so cute. Oh, and you gotta take a look at this one. This one is a carnivorous plant. I just repotted it. It is gorgeous. Ooh, look at that little guy. Well, I did some errands this morning. David went off to work to do some kind of housework for a friend of his. We did some laundry, but the machine is broken. So I put the clothes into the washing machine, agitated my hands several times during the day, and came out with clean clothes. So today, while he is working for the next 4 hours, anyway, I'm folding the semi-clean clothes, put it under the carport because it rained yesterday. So even though it starts off very sunny, it like rains 4 or 5 times a day at times, depending on the heat. Anyway, I'm sharing this only because there is some simplicity. It's for a little while. So he doesn't get back until maybe 12-ish. Today we plan to go to a friend's home and have some dinner there. I'm gonna put this outside because it's still a little bit damp. Okay, guys. Well, I'm back from all those little chores that I did this morning, which was cook up a stock, did some laundry, and tried to put away the half-clean clothes since the washing machine is broken. He doesn't use water from the town. He uses the water from the creek up on the mountain. And then he's got a filter. It's a lot of work. But, you know, it's fun. You feel very close to nature. You feel like you're in control, even though, according to my book that I'm reading, Regenerative Business, we think we're in control of nature, but we're not. But he likes to think that, you know, he is. So that's why, you know, the water's pretty good. A lot of things break down a lot easy here, but it is amazing how here, when something breaks down, I think it's expected. Yeah, and so it's not a big deal, you know. If it was in the Bronx, I'd be like, oh my God, I wanted to fix it. Let's get a new one. Over here, it's like relaxed. I am back to watching some of my favorite YouTube videos from other homesteaders that I have missed greatly. So what I've done is, instead of going back where I left off, I actually started from the very latest video that was uploaded by them. And then I'm working my way backwards. So at least I'm up to date with the latest videos. I do follow one in particular who has made her and her family goals incredibly visible for the rest of us. At this point, they now have a farm in South Carolina, and they have their horses, their cows. It's not my goal. Greater impacts in smaller ways. I don't know if that makes any sense. So in an urban environment in the Bronx, where I have my own property, where I'm growing food for my tenants, where I volunteer at a nonprofit full-time, growing food for the pantry, and also volunteer taking care of the trees out on the parkway. I think I have more of an impact that way in these places where there's more people populated in small areas. I am actually going to do some admin work on my computer today. I'm still growing out the nonprofit so that someday I can transition out of it and leave the nonprofit with a working staff, making an income for themselves, their families. Right now, the Bronx house is being taken care of by my daughter's father. So he's there. He's been there for over a month now. He had open heart surgery, so he's recovering. My youngest daughter still resides with me, so she's the one that's been keeping him company, making sure he takes his pills, driving him to and from to get his blood test done. So it's really convenient that he stayed there. I took the opportunity to come here, and while I'm out here doing admin work and also helping David out, I am also doing a little bit of relaxation, because once I go back this Friday. So once I go back, I am hands-on, 100% in the community working. So it's FOMP, right? It's FOMP. It's the tenant garden, and then there's the parkway. So I get pulled in, it's like 3 different directions, all under the same canopy of the environment, but it's still different directions. I think that's the Gemini in me, personnel, whereas I guess it's easy for me to do that and not just stay with one. It's busy. It's busy, busy, busy. Well, let me get into my computer. Let me get into taking the day in stride. Just wanted to catch up. Until the next time.